Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me today. Now there's nothing on the table because I haven't put it on yet. This is my car boot haul from Sunday. Now those of you that watch my videos know that I have a £20 budget for my car boot. Well, I kind of busted it out, and yes, I spent a bit more, but let me show you why. So there's two halves to what I got. So the first half are sort of not old things, but you know, from car booters, it's not new things, so second-hand things. So there was a stall which everything was 10p, so I had a whale of a time. I found these 6 crocheted coasters, 10p. 10p, OMG. So they will be fantastic for journals. That was a really good find. There was this lovely embroidered like table, what do you call it? Oh my gosh, I can't think what these are called. Like it's a mini table placemat runner thingy, whatever doodah. But it has got this lovely lace on it, and it is lovely and old. So that one was 10p as well. Also, I had she also had these excuse me, 3 embroidered handkerchiefs, which they are always good to use on journals. And oh, look at this, Nancy Tichborne's Forget Me Not journal, brand new. This was actually in the packaging. It's just a journal, which, you know, I collect them. So it's got addresses, forget me not, family history, and journal. And this is really cool because it's got like your birthdays, and then it's even got like little family history, husband's full name, wife's full name, your children, your grandchildren, husband's family, etc. And then you've got a journal section there. And this was 10p, and it was in the cellophane. I opened it because I could not wait. And then there's these Hallmark boxes, and this has got lovely like writing paper in it. Look at this. This is actually like luxury writing paper. It's really lovely, and it's gold on the top. So look how yummy this paper is. And I've also, so they were 10p, but I also found, if I can find them in here, there were the little notelets and envelopes, matching envelopes as well. So these are $3.75 when they were bought. But just open these out. In here you've got, oh, look at these lovely brown envelopes. These are, so these are lovely envelopes and notelets, which will be gorgeous. Oh, they're all stuck actually. Oh, they're stuck down. You might be able to salvage those somehow, but you know what's good about that? In junk journals, it doesn't matter if you can't, if they're not perfect, but I don't know if they're all stuck down, but it doesn't matter. Look, oh. Right, we can salvage that, because in junk journals, it doesn't matter if they look a bit tatty, does it? So we have those as well. I'll leave them like that. And then I found this book, which is A Taste of Ireland in Food and Pictures, but it is some really lovely, but it's not a necessarily old book, 1971, so it does smell old, but it's got lots of lovely old pictures in here. Look at this. This would just look, oh my gosh, lovely folded over as a journal page. I love this book. I mean, look, there are lots and lots of lovely old pictures, so I would cut them and use them as folded over as journal pages. So that was a good find. And then there was this book of bird postcards. So if ever I do a nature themed journal, if not, these are just good if you want to drop someone a line and send them a postcard. Look at these lovely birds. So they were really cute for 10p. And then I found this. Now this is a watercolor pad, and someone was obviously a bit of an artist. And look at these. These are, you know, hand drawings. Look at this. Aren't they gorgeous to use? Just very different. I like different things, but look at this beautiful girl that someone has drawn. How beautiful is she? And how clever was the person who painted it? But if nothing else, watercolor paper, which is very good to have in one stash and quite expensive as well. So we have watercolor paper, and then I have some more note paper and envelopes. So some lovely note paper as well there. A lovely little bookmark, wooden bookmark with little koala and wallabies. I was going to say chimpanzees then. I don't know what these other ones are. So that would be cute. A pack of these are cards, but again would be good for writing people notes or for journals, etc. Then we have some more note cards. Cottage Flowers. Look at these. Aren't they beautiful? Look at those. And look at these lovely envelopes. The envelopes are lovely as well. It's wonderful how you get excited about an envelope as well. So I've got loads of note cards and writing paper. And more envelopes. A watercolour journey envelopes. More postcards. Look. So these are all watercolour paintings, pictures on postcards. So these are great to use as tuck spots as well. And look at this one. I found a pack of 250 doilies. Look. And they're not the little tiny ones. They're like medium ones. Excuse me. So I will be coffee dyeing these and having these in my stash, because I'm a bit lazy. I don't always put doilies in. So I will be. And then found some more envelopes. Always handy to have. Oh, this was just a little address book, but I thought I could take some of these pages out, and that would be quite fun if I tea dyed them to put in a journal. Then, oh, I found this as well. Look, a flower press. Now, I don't know if there are actually any flowers in here. I've not actually opened it up. It'd be really cool if there is, but it doesn't matter if there's not. So we'll find out together if there's anything actually in here. No, I don't think there is. I think it's just empty, but I've never had a flower press. Always wanted one. It's only a little one, but it's be quite cute to have. So, if not, the kids would have some fun with that. Oh, right, so there's that, and I think that was all from the 10p lady. So that was all from the 10p lady. And then I managed to find some just brooches and okay, now this I actually got from the 10p lady, and it's a really little old book of Psalms. Look at that. Now in 1914. Now this is going in my actual vintage collection. I won't be doing anything with this because I don't believe in using Bibles or anything like religious in it's just me personally. I can't deface a little book like this. And look, it's 1914, over 100 years old. Look, this was 10p, so that is going in my vintage things. And this, another lady had this little vintage purse. It belonged to her grandmother. So I'm not sure how old it is, but it's so cute. I mean, it's very old and battered inside, but I just loved it, so that's going in my vintage collection. Look at that, all embroidered. It's just beautiful. Absolutely lovely. But that was a vintage thing. And then I found this little notebook, which I just thought I could use the pages. I think this was in the 10p lady as well, that one. So I also found some brooches. This brooch in particular, I think this was 50p. I just loved that. And then there's another brooch here, which I kind of collect brooches to put on journals, and I think that was either 50p or £1. And then these two were 50p. So I thought I could use this cameo, this little locket, these little dangles, even that lacy bow can be used on a journal, so that's going in my jewellery box. And also this sort of dangle, which would be lovely for a project. So that was that. The other thing I had, where did it go? Oh, I found this. Let me see if I can zoom out. It's a round basket with a lid. Look. And that was £1, and I just thought it could have all my laces and things in it. So that's that. And on another stall I found these things. Let me just put these out here. And my basket's going to go up there with my lid. I found another pack of old playing cards. And these are quite old and old looking, so a different, got Canada on them. So that's going in my card collection. I found another pack of little Dinky Doo playing cards, which I do love the little playing cards. I think they're super cute. And I found these, and I think you would get these if you went away and visited somewhere. I can't see a date or what that says on there, but look, they're these little, they're photographs, but I presume you would get them if you visited somewhere, but I don't know where it is. But I just thought that these, looks like Gloucestershire Cathedral actually, or somewhere like that. I think it might actually be Gloucestershire Cathedral, but it's very gorgeous. And look, I thought they were cute, and they look very old, so I've got those. And then I have these, another pack, which are Middleburg 10 shots. It says 1955, and more old, like little photographs. But I just thought these would be super cute to put in journals and slip them in a little pocket or something. So they're going in my little vintage ephemera collection. And I think these were £1 a pack, I think. If I've got it right and can remember, I think they were £1 a pack. And then I found these lovely scarf pins. This one in particular I absolutely love, but look how cute that would be on the front of a journal, and that one, and I think those were 50p each, so they're going in my bling box. And then these were £1, and they are Little Mermaids. Excuse me. Oh, why can't I open this? Yeah, these are Little Mermaids, and look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? Gorgeous mermaids. So there's 3 big mermaids and 3 of these little mermaids on a little circle. Super cute. And some little mermaids, Little Mermaid charms. 3 of those, and then 3 of these little diddy ones as well. So I thought they could go in my charm box. Excuse me. So that was the first half of my I think that was it for the sort of second handy bits. So I'm just going to pause it, clear the table, and show you my second sort of haul that I got on Sunday. OMG, you won't believe what I got. So I'm just going to clear the table and I will be back. Right, okay, so I have covered the desk with all of the things that I got on my second sort of half of the car boot. Now, there was a lady there who was selling craft items, and I think, I don't know if everything was like new from her, and I couldn't believe it. So all of this lot altogether cost £25. But let me show you what I got for that money. Okay, so I can't tell you what they were individually because it was just how much I paid for the whole lot. These are brads, and there are these lovely flowers, blingy ones, more flowers, blingy, more bling, flowers, and more bling. Oh, and there's another pack of flowers there. So they're going in my brad box. There were these stamps. This is on like a Perspex block. This feather one, and this is writing. I don't know what it says, but I presume it'd be something quite spiritual. But like I said, I can't tell you how much it was, because it was a total amount. And then this is like a fabric. When it's stamped, it looks like a piece of hessian, and it's again on a little plastic Perspex block. So that's going in my stamp things. I did pick up some more scissors because I use the Victorian ones all the time, and I'm worried if mine break, so I've got a second pair. Then this is called Nostalgia, so that's another one which I didn't have. And this one's called Colonial, which I think I might have them, but I picked those up anyway. These, she just threw these in, and these are like little sponge pads, which I thought might be good. I'm going to try them for distressing. If not, I didn't really waste anything because she threw them in. They're in little pots. They might be good if you change colours, so we'll try those out. I'm going to leave those until last. There was this bag of trims, which is just gorgeous. There's this lovely purple glittery one. This lovely look, it's got little charms like sun and moon on the dangles. So that's going in my trim. Just some lovely tassely mint green and a lovely pink one. And then there's these lovely, look at these ribbons, just beautiful. So there's, oops, 1, 2, 3, 4. I love this big thick one here. This one is just gorgeous. And then there's a blue one with horses on, and then a pink one with horses on, and then this gorgeous almost Renaissance kind of one, and then a very silvery grey one. So some lovely ribbon. Now she also had these letters, which they're metal, and there's, I believe, 100 in a pack. Now I know that these were £1 a pack, or 50p. They might have been, I think they're £1, might have been a 50p or £1 a pack. So I got a couple of packs of them because I thought if you're personalising a journal with a letter, or even making a project, they were good to have. And then she had these little tag letters as well. So I got a couple of packs. Oh, they were 50p, look. So I got a couple of those. Aren't they cool? And then, let's have a look. Oh, we have some more brads there. And then she had these Spellbinders, Impossibilities 3D folders. So there is this one here. And I know that these were £1. And then this one. I mean, the 3D ones for £1 are amazing. And look at this one here. This is just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, this is a 3D one. This is just Impossibilities. So I've got one 3D, no, two 3D ones. Look at this. That is stunning. I cannot wait to try that one out. So I've got 4 of those. This is a Spellbinders die set, and this has got like the frame, and then it's got little corner dies. I think this was 3, I think, which was really good. But the bargain of the day from her has to be these were £5 for 6 packs. So this whole lot here was £5. So these are stamp sets. So this is the first one. On these gorgeous. I said I wanted vintage, but these have got so many different stamps on there. And then this one here. And look, they are just gorgeous. These are called Friends Antique Labels. And then this is a background stamp. Look at that. It's massive. That is just gorgeous. And look at this background stamp. I cannot wait to use this on some book pages. In fact, you don't need to use it on book pages because it is a book page. Look, it is a book page. How flipping good is that? And then this one, which is called Poppies, Labels 29. Step into the garden, lift your face to the sun and just breathe. It will help you remember all that is beautiful and right in the world. Aww. And then this one I absolutely love, which is Always and Forever Medallion Labels. Always and Forever, thinking of you today. But you don't have to have the words inside. You could just have them and put something else in the middle. So this pack here was £5 for 6. And I think that these ones were only a couple of pounds for these ones. I can get in them. Now I must admit, these aren't my favourite stamps because they don't stick to your stamp block. You have to put double-sided tape on, but it would have been rude to have not picked them up. And these are very sort of vintage. These are called Chrysalis Classics. So I've got 1, oops, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, a wedding day one for my wedding journal. So there was those. But like I said, excuse me, the whole lot, everything I've just showed you was £25. So it was a real bargain, trust me. Oh my goodness me. And then I also got these two, which, oh, look at these, very vintage with the little bingo stamp and lovely frame. And then there's this one here with a ticket. Excuse me. And this one's called The Gift, and the other one is called Lucky Chance, and these are brand new. How awesome was that find? So that was my car boot haul for Sunday. I came home very, very, very happy with lots and lots and lots of goodies. Yes, I mean, so many goodies that will keep me going for a while. I've been a lucky girl this week. I really have, really have, because I also got my happy mail from Christine, which was, oh my gosh, it was like Christmas. So with that and with my car boot, I have been very spoiled. So right, I am going to go. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I shall see you all back here very, very soon. Take care. Bye bye.